left the White House. He's on his way to address Conservative Political Action Conference. Let's listen in.
Talking about, obviously, for all the wrong reasons, and we're going to do something about it. We're going to make changes. I see Congress wanting to act now for the first time. So we certainly have to strengthen background checks. Everybody agrees with that. And we're going to make background checks very, very strong. I'll be speaking about that at CPAC. Very, very important is to do that. And also the mentally ill, people that are they have mental problems, we cannot allow them to have guns. So we're going to be very protection. They can't just be open-ended, gun-free. Gun-free is an invitation for these crazy people to just come in and shoot. If they're not
sorry, I have to interrupt the screen here, but I have to say his pointing out the mental illness thing is fine, and that's true. The severely mental ill should not have guns, but he needs to realize that mental illness comes in a broad range, and not everybody with mental illness is too sick to have a gun. I agree that anybody who would go into a school and shoot it up the way this child did, and so many others have done over the past decade, and 8 times already this year, it just frightens the hell out of me. Anybody that would do that, I agree, has got to be seriously mentally ill. But mental illness is not the issue here. The issue is gun control. Period. And the availability of these damn assault rifles. Nobody, not even a sane person, needs a fucking assault rifle. I'm sorry, excuse my language. Nobody, even a sane person, needs an assault rifle. So that's my 2 cents. Let's keep listening to the press.
If there have some form of if there are guns inside, held by the right people, by highly trained professionals, you're going to see this end. It won't be happening anymore. Our schools are essentially gun-free zones, and that makes them very dangerous places.
The Parkland sheriff was armed and he didn't go in. Does that give you any pause?
Say it, what?
The Parkland sheriff was armed and he didn't go in. Does that give you any pause?
Just heard that story.
Deputy Sheriff Peterson, I guess his name is. I mean, they brought it out. I was surprised. But it deserves to be brought out. What he did, he's trained his whole life. There's an example. But when it came time to get in there and do something, he didn't have the courage, or something happened. But he certainly did a poor job. There's no question about that. He was there for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. That was during the entire shooting. He heard it right at the beginning. So he certainly did a poor job. But that's a case where somebody was outside, they're trained, they didn't react properly under pressure, or they were cowards. It was a real shot to the police department.
And if somebody inside had guns, they would have maybe been able to stop it.
Well, I think we really have a group of people that want to do the right thing. The NRA is composed of people that I know very well. These are good people. In many cases, great people. They're patriots. They love our country. The NRA wants to do the right thing. I've been speaking to them, and they do want to do the right thing. Look, I haven't been here that long. This has been going on for a long time, many years, decades. And we're going to get it fixed. But the only way you're going to get it fixed is you have to have a certain degree of offensive power within the school. It can't only be defense. You have to have protection within the schools, and we're going to work it out. But we are going to be very powerful, strong on background checks, especially having to do with people with mental problems. This person that did this horrible act,
busy room this morning,
was mentally deranged, and everybody knew it for a long period of time. I guess
I don't know, Dad.
38 red flags, 39 red flags. You can't do any better than that.
It's unbelievable they missed that. And I think by can't do any better than that, he meant there can't be any more signs than that.
So the whole mental situation is very big, but background checks to me are very important, and we have to strengthen up our schools. I'm going over to CPAC. I'll be talking about it. Thank you all very much.
That was President Donald Trump giving a little preview, perhaps, of some of the themes he's going to talk